gas. I still have like 90, there's 111, 118. Holy hell, that core just exploded.
Yeah.
That's maxed out radar.
I got 107. I'm at the northwest corner of town. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's headed into a part of Wakota that hasn't been damaged.
Getting on it. Oh great, we have a tornado trying to form in the middle of the core. Because why not have it smack in the middle?
Yep, I'm gonna refuel and then I'm doubling back.
I see it trying to form. I don't have eyes on the funnel, but I do have eyes on the circulation. And now I don't because it's just gotten HP again. There's something in Corwin.
Yeah, I'm gonna get eyes on that in a sec. I just gotta refuel. Yeah, and this file doesn't have the modded wall clouds. Just throwing that out there.
Just uber enormous EF5s.
See, I'm thinking, because I saw it.
There we go, I see the tornado. EF1.
I saw that, crashed out, loaded back in, but before I loaded back in, I changed and saved the parameters so that that shouldn't happen. And we had that brief lull shortly after Thunder crashed out, where there was borderline nothing going on. I think that was the computer. I think that was the lobby.
Trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Exactly. I think that was the lobby figuring out what was going on, and like, okay, this guy is gone, this guy is back. Default to his settings. Oh wait, settings are radically different. Clear the old settings. Start with the new ones. So. Okay.
Because it never registered you as having left Sen.
So in that case,
it registered you as dying, and then apparently blew up Wakota Station for you?
Yeah. If that's the case, it was still flushing the old data because it would defaulted to. Yeah.
There's nothing in Corwin anymore.
Well, there's about to be. We've got. Oh. Okay, I'm pulling a stupid.
I see the mezzo.
Oh yeah, she's moving quick. She's moving real quick. I am getting out of the way.
Try and move into the path in Corwin. I do have no right or left motion. So it has changed directions now, and I do now have left to right motion on it. So it's going to pass slightly north of us then.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning.
Yeah, well, that's not a chance I'm willing to take. Not on these, at least the last two houses.
On the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows.
It's going to hit these two most likely.
It's also weakened. It's down to an EF1. So. Oh.
I think I had it at 2.
Yeah, I thought I had it as a 2 as well, but
I have it as a 1 currently. I'm going to drop a probe. Right, I need to bail.
oh yeah, that's right there.
It's pulling the fence.
Yep, we have damage.
And there goes an umbrella.
I saw some patio chairs. Thankfully, they didn't get
There's
flung
the
in my
car.
direction. More patio chairs and fencing. Car is doing barrel rolls. I am 100 meters away from this thing, and I don't like it. So
We are both extremely close to it. That's a near direct hit on the probe. I don't know for sure if it's going to count it as a direct hit.
Whoa!
No, stop coming closer. Stop coming this way. Stop. No. It is shifted to the west. We do not want to be here.
I love how you guys talk to the tornadoes as if you expect them to answer. As if you expect them to respond.
And it is literally stalled out on top of my probe.
Wind is shifted west-northwest. She's literally about to do a 180.
And still has that car in the middle of it. Doing barrel rolls.
Tornadoes do like to play with tornadoes do like to play with Hot Wheels.
They sure do. Alright, it is no longer on top of the probe. I think it's gonna hit a house we did not warn this time.
I got that one.
Okay, we did warn that one.
We did.
This one might get grazed, so I'll warn it.
I've already warned the house I'm in front of. Oh, so yeah, I think
I just warned the one next to it, which I'm like, it's gonna be close
Nope.
if it gets grazed or not.
better safe than sorry. You guys realize this is part of a massive
Complex?
core that stretches all the way to downtown Wakota.
Yeah. Okay, and it's not glitched radar, that's good.
Oh yeah, the wall cloud on this thing is huge.
It's insane.
I feel like it's the size of a 4-1.
Is that another wall cloud to our east?
Why you gotta do that? Why you do this? Unfortunately, all I see is death fog, so I can't really.
Yes, that is another one to the east. nothing on it, but there is another wall cloud.
I believe it.
Actually, that's more in the direction of Central. There's the dumpster in the middle of the road. The dumpster... I love how all, like, the lawn decorations can be lifted by the tornado, but are immobile when you hit them with your character.
Oh yes, as I always say, they get carried aloft by the tornado and then infused with dark magic. Which, yes, that... What? Why? Why? How?
What happened?
How? Be very careful, guys. Be insanely careful. I think there's gonna be some hatred coming at you.
You're on the other side of the map now.
Tell me something I don't know.
Well, then.
At least this time I have $4,000 that I can use to respawn my shit.
There is a tornado in that under that wall cloud. And it's not tornado warned. Now it's warned. Double warned.
Yeah. It's an EF5.
That would explain it. That explains a lot.
Like, it's taking out telephone poles near Central.
Central isn't even in the warning. Hey, Mr. EF1, do you mind if I just pass right in front of you? I should move away from here. You think? What do you think I'm doing, game?
Okay, fortunately it's down to an EF4 and thus down to a sane size.
Not something that will just flatten Wakota. Tornado warning in my area. Oh shit! It is upon the road. Yeah, I just drove up upon it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not on the road anymore.
Yeah, it is back up to a 5.
I am glad I got off the road when I did that.
No, I'm afraid I actually think it's bigger.
There's 2 of them. What are you? Is that a pair? I can't even tell if the one's a 5 or not. I know the one's a 5, but I can't tell if the smaller one is.
I'm only registering as EF4. I'm only getting registers as EF4.
Yeah, I keep zooming in on the smaller one and get 5. So I can't tell if it's a pair of 5s or if it's just a 5 and a 4. Yeah, I was like, I should be able to get ahead of this thing, and oh, it's literally like about to rip the road apart.
Yeah, I feel personally responsible for this and sincerely apologetic for this absurd glitch.
That thing is, it's turned around. We have northeast motion.
Oh, great.
Or is that east now? Yeah, the eastern one is now bearing down on you, son. And I've also got 100-mile-per-hour winds in the field. I'm gonna make for central and drop a probe there. And there's the death fog. It is going to come damn close to central. Both of them.
Okay. Fair enough. Understood, and I'm happy to accommodate that.
I'm gonna repair my truck before this thing hits central.
I was actually gonna propose something I don't normally suggest. I was actually gonna propose we back out of this and recreate the lobby without the glitched out monsters.
Not the worst idea. That'll also give me a moment to update my mod.
Yep, I'm pulling out now. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that this
Alright,
is
local files.
sane.
More sane than El Reno every EF5.
I honestly think that might have been bigger than El Reno.
Good
At
lord.
least as far as the game parameters are concerned. Like that
Where's
was
downloads?
that wasn't just big, that was glitch big.
Right, I need to find where are my backups. There. This one, delete this one. Replace with this one. No, I don't want to open it. I want to rename it. There's that. Drag and drop. Replace.
I advise you back out of the. I advise you exit the game, Thunder, because I'm double checking to make sure, we have sane, large, yes, but sane EF5s, because those are not sane. Those are irrational.
Don't take this opportunity because I meant to do this before. Actually, I know the link's in Discord for what I'm after. Seriously, now that's a website that wants me to disable ad block as well? Oh, and it already even... Wow. Thank you, Technic, for giving me 2 downloads of the installer. I only asked for it once. Well, let me know when it's back up.
Alright, this will take just a moment. Replace. Need to do a quick fact check. And we should be good to go in just a minute. Nice. Okay. I am preparing to launch. No, I don't see that. I've already been there twice, and unless I'm in, unless you're in a space-capable pressurized vessel, I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Lobby is back up.
Alright. And my game crashed.
Oh, I had the teleport to central gas over cloud level.
Ah, wonderful.
So even when it's supposed to be sanity, there's not sanity.
You're now in the stratosphere for no reason.
We got an EAS.
Watch it drop me in the city that has the EAS.
Pretty sure
Underneath the tornado.
Yeah.
The National Weather Service
Hey,
has issued a
I'm not
tornado
in
warning for
Wakota. Is this
Wakota
Corwin?
County. Take
Yeah,
cover
this is
now.
Corwin.
Move into an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows.
There is a severe box next to me.
I don't think you have to worry too much about the Wakota storm.
There is hail on the Corwin storm.
Yeah, there's hail in Wakota too.
Yeah, I've got that too. I might be emerging from the fog, I can't tell. Well, I'm not. Why would I want to emerge from the fog?
May want
Still in
to
the fog, heading straight for a tornado. And the tornado died. That is good. I will take that. I still hear the siren.
Yeah, there's a new funnel on the southwest side. Was a new funnel on the southwest side. I think sirens are about to fade. Or not. Where is
They
the-
have. There is still some hatred moving in.
Yeah.
Tornado warning where?
West of Byron.
That's a nice, mean purple core. I'm gonna go into downtown Wakota for shits and giggles.
Be careful, because that core just went white. And we got a massive wall cloud on it. And we have hail. Because, whoop-de-doo!
Because why the hell not? And even more death fog.
We shouldn't, we just have, it's just fog, it's not death fog. Death fog is what happens after you die and your visibility gets, like,
Oh, fun.
crimped.
Hey, fog, can you fuck off? I'd like to actually see.
All my modding chops, all the skill I have modding,
There we go.
figure out how the fuck to get rid of the fog. No idea whatsoever.
Hail.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for Wakota County. Take cover now. Move into an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
I do have rotation, but I do not have concerning wind speeds.
Like, super. Is it absolute, irrationally supermassive, or is it just a big 5? There's a new ground circulation.
I have pulled myself out of downtown. I do see a tornado just south of town.
Yeah, there's one in there's one closing in on the northeast side of town.
I see that now.
At a fairly large debris cloud. I don't have any wind readings because, unfortunately, with the with having to respawn my truck, all I had enough money for was data and radar and one bandwidth. But this thing's going to be big. EF4.
Winds are currently heading west.
Winds west.
West.
Copy that. It's 5.
I currently have no visibility, and I have hail.
Okay. Well, given the fact that I'm actually at the edge of the box, this is a large 5, but not irrationally huge.
I've just dropped a probe in its path, and I'm dipping south. Hopefully for more sane conditions. I don't want to be going this way anymore.
Copy that.
Yeah, and I've got a tornado literally on my ass. Into downtown I go.
Traffic jam of an EF5. Sirens
Yeah.
are down.
Siren just got hit.
Yeah.
It's going right for the gas station. Yeah, I didn't see that 5 until I was driving towards it on the road it was on.
Yeah. Well, Thunder's talking about another one.
I have faint visibility of it from the south. Yeah, the gas station's dead.
Yeah, we kind of got a monster of our own up here.
And I'm in the wrong place to see if it's impacting houses.
It's not. I'm driving along the north side of the warning box.
And I no longer have visibility on it because hail. It missed my probe. I should have put my probe directly in the gas station. Because it's currently on top of the gas station.
Well, the northern edge of it is. It's kind of going. It kind of went right through downtown.
Yeah, I can't head down that way because I've got a tornado in my face that I cannot see.
You can break east, and catch and hook up with I-25 since you have the new.
And my engine's damaged.
No, Central is still operational, so
Yeah, I'm gonna head east and then south.
yeah, I got a damaged engine and a busted windshield.
Windshield's still intact, but just knocked my engine down. And I see we have a tree east of town.
Hang on, buddy, we're on our way.
I wonder if any of the houses will have, basements. And I'm getting pushed off the road east of Wakota with 93 mile per hour winds. That's probably gonna be Corwin, although, as I said, I'm getting really nasty winds east of Wakota.
Yeah.
The National
Oh,
Weather
I can-
Service has issued a tornado warning for.
Just got on this thing.
Take cover now. Move into an inferior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows.
Yeah, she's a monster.
Oh, I
But-
need to put money. I need to upload the data, convert to money.
Oh, damage in Corwin. Extensive damage in Corwin.
Do I need gas? Probably smart to get some.
She's moving quick, too. Auto brake, she's down to a 4.
Alright, pit stop complete, on the way.
Now there's a wager you'd win.
Probably slabbed half the city. I've got south winds all the way outside of High Peak.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know. I'm out in front of her.
Yes, confirmed south wind. It wants even more of Corwin.
Yeah,
And I'm starting to see this thing. Wow.
it wants more Corwin. Too bad I'm not going to let it get what it wants. Oh, time to embrace the cliche.
I've got 100+ mph winds barely inside the box. I'm going down to Lorraine.
Copy that. I tried to blow through fences, and all I've done is get myself stuck. Stuck. I'm stuck. I have to abort.
That is one hell of a fort. I was like, "Are you guys sure that's not a 5?" And took a picture, and it still is a 4. It still is a 4. It's an enormous 4. I've got northeast
Yeah,
now for winds.
Yeah, trust me, you should have seen this thing as a 5. It was not 50% bigger, but yeah, it was no joke. It was no joke.
Tornado east. Well, I've got 2 houses on Lorraine currently warned. I'm still on Lorraine in case it turns back around, but it turned around and is no longer threatening Lorraine.
Yeah. Hey, Thunder, don't feel bad, as it was William Shakespeare himself who once said, "He who saves a life saves the world entire." She's re-expanding. She's re-intensifying. Yeah.
Wow, there's a house right on the edge of the damage that has no damage. I warned it, but there's nobody there. Wow. Yeah, I think my house is gone.
Mine is kind of leveled too, so...
I can't even see mine yet. Yeah, I see the box to repair.
Alright.
It might have just reshifted this way. I've got west.
She's definitely slowing down.
confirmed I have west winds. I'm going back to Lorraine.
Great.
I should have dropped my probe, damn it.
I've got a... Actually,
Now that I think of it,
she's back down to a 4 again.
she's flirting with us.
My back.
My house is a slab, so
Mine is not far away. It's not far behind. I'm gonna try
oh, I found a house storm.
to free my truck.
Before you have to respawn it again.
Why you gotta bring up? Why you gotta bring that up?
Is this still 4? Yeah, it's still 4. It's upon us. More in this house. Move east, or not east, move north. Probe. We're in the house. She just made a massive turn. Okay, I need to ditch now.
Oh yeah, she's fading fast. She's down to a 3.
Two.
Yeah, she's taking out some more fencing.
I don't care about the penalty, I want the rating. I basically want the rating in real time, damn it. Mine is 54. Oh, I'm out of storage. Yeah, it was a 2. Wow, mine is 70%.
My
They're
truck.
at 75. Yeah, it's huge still. Yeah, so I dropped a probe and it decided to immediately go, nope. One. And gone.
This may be a bad time to point this out, gentlemen, but look south.
What's happening south? Because I cannot hardly see.
Come to the intersection of...
I see a new mezzo.
Yeah. It's big, it's low, it's spinning, and it just looks angry.
With my house a slab, there's no way of repairing that right now, because that's probably gonna be like 10 grand.
You could always check the repairs. Maybe you'll get the stack underflow and give give the Stormbuster budget another $500 million.
Construction. Minus -214748364. Something like that.
No,
I now
no.
have.
That's like 7 or 8 digits. That's in the billions with a P.
I now have $2.147. It doesn't know how to handle that. Oh, I love that. It made me like $2 billion.
Yeah, I'm watching this thing lift.
Oh, that's
Good.
great.
So, Pat,
Yeah.
how much of that are you willing to donate to the Stormbusters funds? I think Blaze I think Blaze has an irrational need to just burn through cash. I think he wants to try and build a mech. I think he wants to try and build a mech.
Good year. So with that kind of cash, might as well put radars on every single vehicle.
With that kind of cash, I'm pretty sure we can just buy Wakota.
I know. And then put a radar in practically every single building. Right? And then some.
Right.
Because when I say you might as well just put a radar in every single vehicle, you still have money left over.
Yeah, that's not million, Thunder. That's billion.
It's like, what the fuck?
That's 100 times a million.
Yeah, because I still have like $2.147 according to it, but it's not budged if I buy anything. Hell, I bought a probe and then all the photo storage.
We got shit going off in the forest, but
I'm gonna see if I can try to see it. Yeah, that's tiny.
there's an EF3 north of it.
Yeah, I see that EF3.
Because that's where we originally had our, 2 billion R&D budget, because Junkyard had the same stack underflow error that you just got, Pat.
Oh, that's a great thing.
We rationalized it by having damage surveyors find a significant deposit of iridium beneath his foundation.
Here, let's instrument Wakota Station for shits and giggles. I'm not going into the forest, not even to attempt to probe deploy on the road.
Yeah, that's unwise. We got a big complex north of Byron, guys.
Alright, heading south.
Oh, I apologize, I didn't hear you.
That was earlier, yeah. There might be some hate just west of Wakota trying to do something.
Yeah, I saw that explode too. 50 looks like due south.
Heading to Byron then.
A warning just north.
Yeah, I see that warning right next to me, basically.
Be kidding
And
me!
the road's not.
Many frustrate. I know why this is happening, thankfully. There is a windstorm going on outside that we're in the worst part of.
Oh yeah, that's right. New York had that huge windstorm. I finally got rid of my damn flood warning tonight. I had a flood warning for something like almost 30 plus hours.
Good grief.
And it's not a river flood, it's an aerial flood. Yeah, because we had something like 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain yesterday.
Wow. They're gusting as high as 55, but they're generally, as a general, they're staying in the 35 mile an hour range. I think it's whenever I get those big gusts that shit hits the fan. There's now a double warning on 94.
Yes, I do see the first one crossing the road. It's rather small.
There's another
It
one.
has just finished crossing the road. It is also hailing.
Yeah, I see that too. That hail core runs from... Good God, that hail core is enormous.
Alright, continuing south. I think if I get a lull, I'm gonna microwave some food because I'm hungry again. I swear I get hungry at like midnight every single freaking night. And wind shift. Roger. Turning back around and heading north again.
At least that puts Byron out of harm's way.
I've got more north now, but now I have rotation. Yeah, let's say it just settled back to north-northeast. These are two small tornadoes.
Well, you know what? They can't all be blockbusters. If they were all blockbusters, things
I've got 0.
Unless you have glitched blockbusters, which are just ridiculous and funny.
I'm gonna stay right here, because if they keep going this way, I could deploy a probe on them.
I think you're going to need to get just a little bit further west.
They're not very photogenic. It's really hard to tell if there's any motion on them using the camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deploy one here. And then I'm gonna head to here-ish.
I'm actually doubling back to Corwin because there's a nasty storm complex over there. And it already
Drop a probe here.
It already tried to drop a funnel once.
There, I got 2 probes on this. I don't know if either will get hit. wait for the other, this one to cross the road again.
Well, here's something kind of remarkable. I may have crashed half a dozen times, but guess what? Guess what just happened to me for the first time tonight?
What?
A flat.
Ooh, grazing the tornado. No, tornado, don't put me into the utility pole.
Okay, Thunder. Why would you even say that?
What did he say?
He said, I hope we don't get that many flat tires when we're chasing for real.
Oh, God.
If we get flats, I will punch you. I will punch you. Now you're gonna make me want to get. Now you're gonna make me set the chase back. 2 years so I can save up the money to buy something with military grade tires. Due south.
Caterpillar tracks.
Too slow. See, I don't mind the idea. I don't mind the idea of getting stuck. Getting stuck is not, terrifying. Getting stuck is not terrible. Getting a flat tire might be.
Yeah, because if I save my money next year, because it's not on this year, because pandemic, I should be able to go on a school. We have a tornado forming right in front of me. The school sanctioned chasing trip.
The National Weather Service
Very
has issued
nice.
a tornado warning.
But that was canceled this year and last year because
Move into an
Pandemic.
inferior room on the
Pandemic.
lowest floor of a 30
then next year they're opening it up to alumni.
Cool. Well, it should be no surprise that a group that calls itself the Wakota County Stormbusters has spoken at some length about meeting up and going on an IRL chase. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I actually considered, because I considered when I saw the parameters for June 10th last year, like taking one of my parents' cars and going chasing, and then saw them go, yeah, it's a moderate risk. And I'm like, that is damn good parameters. I'm gonna do the normal thing where you take the watch and take cover because that is awful looking. And then everything fired up 50 miles east of where they expected it, so I got missed by everything.
Ground circulation just south of Corwin. I wouldn't call it a monster. I'd call it upper mid-range. We're looking at a 2, probably a 3.
I'm trying to get eyes on it. And when I say that it missed by about 50 miles, there was a structure completely destroyed, or well, not quite completely destroyed, but a brick theater, was damaged severely by straight line winds.
Oh, damn.
That was about an hour drive from where I lived.
Nice. Well, be thankful it wasn't, a minute where you live.
Yeah. And then everybody was... And then the meteorologists on TV were like, oh, and there you go again. They went, those of you guys in town, don't complain that we've been on the air since 5 o'clock. Because they were on the air for 2 hours. It's a 3. They were on the air for 2 full hours. They went through the national news. And they were like, yeah, don't complain to us. There are people within our market that were hit by stuff that did that and then showed a picture of that theater. If you want the best one I know of, I want to say it was Dayton. The meteorologist got a complaint from them, from people being like, "Can you go back to whatever it was?" And he's like, and he started yelling at the camera. Yeah, he's literally yelling at the camera. There are people at risk because of these things. And you want to watch TV. It's our duty to warn these people, and then like less than an hour later, an EF4 tore through the city proper.
Wow. Yeah, I do. If I can stay
Connected?
For more than 30 seconds, I'll get over there.
I'm heading over there as well. Yeah, that meteorologist there went on a nice rant about that.
Should.
And he was clearly livid about it. And I think that was somewhere around the time that the Salina EF3 was on the ground. And that one actually killed a person. Yeah. And as I said, hour-ish later, tornado touched down in Montgomery County area and tracked right through Dayton. Large EF4. There's a fairly large tornado north of us. There's one behind it that I'm more concerned about. Yeah, coming in I saw something that looked a lot larger than a 0. Not a 4 or a 5, but it was definitely larger. But I can't tell which of the 3 it is. I'm stuck in the mud.
I have shift due east. Turning north.
That's acceptable if it's not bearing down on my head. I need to get out of this hail, though.
Wind is...
Northeast.
Northeast.
I am out of the hail now.
I'm entering the hail. Whoever's due west of Byron, I'm coming up fast.
Heading north out of Byron.
All I see...
I should be about to get out of the fog of death.
Why? Why in the name of sanity are you doing this to me, game?
And I still have fog. Can I finally get a... Can I get a clear spot? Please. Yeah, I'm now at my probes. And still can't see jack or shit. This is gonna be dangerous since I'm now heading west towards the tornadoes. And one of them's approaching the road. There's one next to me. I am heading, and it's large. Five in there. There we go, now I see it. Yeah, that is a 5 that I was about to drive into. And I have another one. No, that's just holding the cloud. No, that's not what I was about to drive into. There are 2 tornadoes basically phasing into each other on my screen, from the looks of it. Probably a 3 or a 4 with a 5. Very hard to tell how big the second one is. Which really sucks because, and they're getting a lot closer than I want them to be. Problem is I need gas. So I need to go through these tornadoes so I can get to Central. Because I don't have the gas to go around to Wakota and then south to Central. The only option I have is to go through a fence with a damaged truck. No, I'm gonna need to go straight down the roads that I'm on.
Remember, you have the stronger tires now. You could always try to go south on Route 5 and try to make it to the Byron pumps. They should be operational.
2 tornadoes on the road in front of me.
Never mind that.
And I need to occupy the space that these tornadoes are occupying is where I need to go to get to any functional pump.
Hey, you know what? I would rather take the hail than disconnect every 30 seconds.
I hear you there.
'Cause that's what I've been doing. Yes, and both times it was due to inclement weather. The last time due to a snowstorm, this time due to high wind.
Direct probe hit. It might be off the road finally, at least the 5. I see it barely, because I'm back in the hail now. But it's really hard to tell if it's on this road or not. I'm going to say it's not at this point. Yeah, I'm safe to continue south. Yeah, there's a 5 and a 4 next to each other.
I'm playing horizontal. I'm playing, crossways chicken with the EF3 that forms south of Corwin. Yeah, that thing's still on the ground and just crossed the southern intersection between Byron and Corwin.
Wow. Alright, and I'm almost to Central now. Now that I'm not dealing with tornadoes occupying the road. Yeah, I got stuck waiting on a 3 and a 4. Or not a 4 or a 3, a 4 and a 5.
Yeah. That's never a good thing.
And if it had not been for the hail, I would have just gone straight through the fence. Yeah, $115 on car due to the hail. Not sure the fence would have been a smart idea.
No, you're definitely... That's definitely a wise decision you made there.
Right, on my way back to see what they're doing, or at least get my probes.
Well, they're all in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. It's a 5 that you can hardly see. When it first started crossing the road, I was able to see it much better.
Well, at least now. Wind shift east-southeast. Get ready for those things to come back.
Yeah, they're going west.
I'm sorry, west. Retro and I always do that. We get our east and west mixed up. But,
Alright, probes recovered. I'm gonna go and see if I can't drop on them again.
at the very least, now we have an inkling as to what we're going to be dealing with on the 18th when it comes to incredibly low visibility monster EF5s.
Yeah, I nearly drove into that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think it was a 5 in my face. Nor that close to the road.
That thing's still a 5.
The 4 is dissipated.
And it's making a beeline for Route 51.
Will be a good spot to intercept.
Copy that.
Heading north.
Pat, I'm gonna follow your lead and deploy on this bastard.
Wow, that lag spike.
Funnels drop to an EF4. I have to get out of the way because I have no eyes on that thing.
I have eyes on it.
Yeah, I'm coming to you, Thunder.
You know what's incredible? There is no mezzo on this thing.
We got an EAS for somewhere.
That's gotta be Wakota if there's an EAS.
There is an yep, I just heard it for Wakota.
That's gonna get really close to the probes. I should have gone slightly further south on the probe deploy. And I'm losing visibility. It's an EF3. Yeah, those probe deploys would have been better if it had not just weakened again.
Copy that.
I'm on my way.
I don't think there's any need. It's on except to get it into the forest, so...
Okay, I'll stick to recovering probes then. Your probes may have been only been less than 50 meters off.
Ah, not bad for a blind drop.
And mine were about 50 to 60 from yours.
You got a new EAS.
Don't deploy the probe underneath my truck, damn it. I don't hear it.
Got a new warning for Wakota, guys, and there's a lot of hate on the eastern side of town.
I'm on my way north.
I'm on the...
Heading west to Wakota. And there goes your internet again.
In spite of the crashes, I am actually, in fact, having a decent time.
Yeah.
I'd be having a much better time if I wasn't crashing up, down, left, right, and sideways.
That's a huge hail core. It's a big, mean purple core. Although you're getting the EAS, but I don't hear it.
It's because I just logged back in.
Oh, that's right, there's no siren.
Yeah,
And
you guys,
because of that, I have a probe in the gas station. I should get out of this hail core. And I should not have taken out that light pole.
that hail core is a core one. Hell, maybe even Byron. It's massive.
Okay, I need to head down to Central.
Remember, you've got those. You can actually go road. So instead of going north and around, you can just blast. May save you some air cost.
Well, I already was out of the hail core, so...
Oh, okay. Then, as you will. Barb,
Yeah, I managed to back my way out of the hail core. Part of my problem was I ran into a light pole going back. Really wish I had a passenger side mirror that worked.
Well, you know what? You've got like $2 billion. You can actually afford to repair a light pole.
Yeah. turning west.
In the forest.
Wow, that really mangled the rear end.
Wind is trying to shift. It's very slowly creeping from west to north.
That's not the way I wanted to turn.
You say that, but you're not under it.
Parked in forbidden area.
Let's just say there's a large wall cloud under this thing. And I think she means business. I'm nowhere near the center of it. I'm getting wind surges of... we're getting wind spikes in the 70s. Imagine they'd be higher if I was closer to the center of this thing.
I'm gonna sit at the intersection, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah. This thing was putting out lightning like it's nobody's business, but the wall cloud's collapsing.
All right.
Maybe the wall cloud didn't. Maybe the wall cloud didn't lift. Maybe it's going somewhere else.
That would be a nice little hook just north of me if it was. Actually, I think that's got to be Corwin. Heading south.
County, take cover now. Move into an inferior room on the lowest floor.
Not that there's
of the
much
30
left
building.
down there.
Avoid windows.
And there goes sun again. No mezzo here.
It's gonna spawn me in, Corwin, so at least I have the advantage of a dark magic teleport.
And the dark magic of a house that, for me, has maybe 2 walls left, but is fully intact for you. There it is. South of me. Or more accurately, west of me. Another one. Also west. Honestly, I'm looking to see what's going on. Nothing on that one there, but the northern one already is on the ground. Neither one's associated with a mezzo either. And that's a 0. Switch batteries. Another one north.
That's
That's
way
the
in.
forest. These are like the only two I see playable. And I don't even not care for these two. They're in the field doing their own thing.
Can't even get a visual on both of them at the same time. I can get one, but not the other.
Yeah, the clear slot is to the south.
Thing's still putting out a ton of lightning.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm gonna try and intercept these just south of the forest.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna need it.
One of them dissipated.
Yeah, the southern one, the EF1.
Almost there.
I feel like this storm is still really strong.
This will be right about here in a minute.
I will be astonished if you get this. If you get this.
I'm gonna spread these probes just a touch. It's gonna be close, if not on top of them. So. No, it's not. Put about 100 meters between me and my probes. And there goes the sun again. $22. $26. Up to 30. Probes are about 171 away. $38. I might have misjudged to the east slightly. 40 though. Yeah, I misjudged by about 100 meters from looks of it. That and it stalled out next to to both of them. So yeah, that wind shift happened at the perfect time for them not to hit, even if I've gone slightly further west.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you actually heard because I disconnected briefly because my internet is actually crapping out. But me saying I'd be astonished if you made that was not a market was not a statement against your ability to deploy.
Oh, yeah.
It was a testament to how challenging it is to deploy in the forest on an EF0 to EF1.
This wasn't even in the forest. This is on the road just south. I had to fight a tree. If it had not been for the tree, I probably would have realized I could have used a lower point on the tornado. Because it was just the right spot for there to have been a tree.
It's sad now. The only thing I can think of is George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree.
Yeah, I see that one.
Alright. I hope you enjoy. If you continue to chase, by all means enjoy yourselves, but this is where I'm going to call it a night because my internet is absolutely crapping out. This wind is driving me up a wall.
Alright.
So, I will see you guys tomorrow night for the game.
Yep.
And there is a fairly good possibility, if I can get the material together, we may be able to play on Wednesday as well. And if we play on Wednesday, it will A, be a longer game session, and B, start earlier.
Yep.
Might usually hang out with on Wednesdays will be attending the town board meeting because he is the secretary to the town supervisor.
And the good news is that since I had an exam today, I don't have anything in the morning on Thursday, so I don't necessarily have to rush out at 2 o'clock.
Well, I mean, I probably would because I still have to be in at 10:15 on Thursday morning.
Yeah.
So.
Where are you? Heading south.
Good luck, guys. Pick some atmosphere for me.
Ooh, almost jumped the road and I don't even have Blaze's super speed truck. I could download it. He sent it to me. And trust me, I know just how crazy it is. He sent me flying without touching me. Yeah, I damn near landed on top of Central. In my truck. Yeah, so basically what happened was we had an EF5 coming down the road just south of Central. We both ran. We both were heading back towards Central. He zipped right past me, didn't even touch me. And he actually recorded it. He could see in his mirror me start leaving the ground behind him. And then he briefly saw me a little bit later after went on 2 wheels to stop. There's still a mezzo. He saw me tumbling through the air as I hit Central. Tornado forming off the mezzo. Well, the one forming off that mezzo is going to be mauling the wind farm. Might as well keep an eye on it. Stupid fucking microwave. Yeah, I just closed it and it started back up. I'm like, no, I didn't. And it just started up again. Stay off, damn it. Probably also need to turn down the freezer since it's freezing this stuff so much that I can't cook it in the time that says on the packaging. Still's partially frozen. Yeah, this guy's still gonna be mostly mauling when I can't even see it. I see something south of me in the wind farm. But it's hard to tell if that's the warning or not. Where's that warning that just popped up? Okay. Yeah, because I just hopped out of the truck. Okay, back to the truck. I've got 100-mile-per-hour winds on Lorraine Street. Alright. Tornado in the wind farm is dissipated. It's a lot of hatred in the forest. Yeah, that one's in a clear spot. But no, I don't think I have a far enough render distance. See the mezzo now. Okay, now I see the tornado. That tornado was not... Now it's photogenic. Wow. Yet I couldn't see it when I was in my truck. Well then. Dark magic and the tornado just died. Yeah, you disappear off my screen, then like 2 seconds later I start seeing the mezzo lift and the tornado dies. Still have the $2 billion. I have nothing against stack underflows, so long as the game with the stack underflow does not crash the moment it has a stack underflow.